Hello and welcome to Impact Africa, our online talk show where we get to have conversations with diverse people and organizations who are impacting lives positively. Yes, this is me, Kemi Akiode Adebayo, aka Mama K. And in the studio today for this special series where we're focusing on philanthropy and to share a story is my own sister. Yes, she's my blood sister. I have to make that disclaimer. A bold, multi-skilled, smart, intelligent, dynamic. Oh, I could go on and on. Mokwelala Lamon. In fact, she needs to say her name for you properly. She's based in Azerbaijan, in Baku, and she's my guest today. Mokwelala, how are you today?
Very well, thank you, Mama K.
I know you always go with your name. What's your name?
Oh.
I know you like telling us the full thing. What's your name? And what does your name mean?
So I'll tell you what my name is first.
Okay.
So it's Mokwelola Olufumilola Aduke Akiode Lamond. And Mokwelola means I am complete in all things.
Okay.
In joy.
Right.
In peace.
Okay.
In harmony.
Good.
In love.
Good. So tell us a little bit about family, education, growing up in Nigeria and relocating, from Scotland to, from Nigeria, obviously, Lagos, to Scotland and then to Baku. So share your story.
Right, I'll give you a very brief version, obviously, but I think I consider myself really blessed. Because I went to some of the top schools back in Nigeria. I learned so many things that have helped me through my journey in life. I'm blessed to have a sister like Mama K, I must say that, because without you, I wouldn't have made the next bold step to move from Nigeria to Aberdeen. And that came with a lot of challenges, as you remember as well. Because I was a straight A student, but the Nigerian education system frustrated the hell out of me. But with such an obstacle, the Lord used you and used my Captain Jide as well, who's my brother-in-law, to really help, so I could have a better education in Scotland, in Aberdeen, of which I'm truly grateful for.
Let's go back to before that.
Okay.
Life in Lagos. Were you born in Lagos?
Yes.
Growing up in school?
Yes.
How was school? Boarding house?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so
my goodness.
tell us a little bit
All right.
about that.
Okay. So yes, born and bred in Lagos. So I went to Fountain Primary School.
Okay.
That was a delight. I still have some of
That's in Surulere, Lagos.
in Surulere.
The Sunny Fields is the best. For those watching.
Oh.
If you know rivalry between this primary
Let's
school.
not go
No,
there.
Sunny Fields. You should have been a product. But let's not go there. Let's move on. So
Right.
Fountain.
So yes, I went to Fountain Primary School, and that was really, really good. I met some of my childhood friends, from there, and we're still friends 40 plus years later. And then I went to Chicago.
40 plus years.
I
You're
know.
over 40.
I know.
Don't let's go there. But anyway, you look good.
Thank
I'm not
you.
saying that because you're my blood sister, but you look good.
Thank you. I give you all the glory.
Uh-huh.
So yes. So then I started my secondary school at FGGC Shagamu.
At the Federal Government Girls College.
That's right.
That was my school as well. She
That's
decided to finally
I
come
followed.
to.
I followed
Yes.
you. So- and that's interesting, to be honest.
Okay.
Again, we were taught with very iron hands. So we learned what discipline meant. We learned what excellence meant as well. How to work hard and and be smart and streetwise. I remember the days when we basically had to fight for our food because the seniors would take our portions away. so you had to be streetwise, otherwise you'd just starve.
Yeah.
So
And you probably were small.
I was tiny.
Tiny.
I was tiny.
Okay.
I was bullied,
Okay.
but I stood up to my bullies and
Okay.
Put them in their place and
Okay.
become very creative when you're
Right.
in an environment like
Right,
that.
right.
So yeah, but I had the best of my times really in Shagamu, and I made some amazing friends as well from there who are still very good friends till date.
So now let's cross over to now. I know you've mentioned about being in Scotland. So where did you study? What did you study in Scotland?
Yeah, so Sudan.
And how was life as a graduate and I don't know, somebody that just came from Nigeria at
Oh,
that time.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I still remember very well. So I moved to Aberdeen, and
What year was that?
oh my goodness, I cannot remember for the
Exactly.
life of me.
It's
It's a long
okay.
time
We'll
ago
keep
now.
going.
It's a long time. I think probably 97, but I may be
Okay,
wrong.
thereabout.
Thereabouts, yeah. But I remember very well. It was cold. That much I remember. And I wondered why everything was so expensive because I was converting everything to naira.
Which is the local currency in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
exactly. I was like, who pays this much for this? Ah, no, never. But yeah, but it was good. It was a delight. I went to University of Aberdeen
Okay.
to study mechanical engineering, and I remember very well my very first class. The lecture, I was pretty much the only black girl in the class, and you could draw a circle around me with about 4 chairs, and there was nobody near me.
Wow, really?
Yes, so I was a black female, you know,
In a class.
in a
with-
class where everybody
Right.
else was predominantly white, male, you know, so
Yeah.
so that was interesting. So I made a conscious effort the next day to go into my lecture late. So then I
Oh.
sat with someone. I'm like,
Okay. That was a strategy.
It was a strategy. If you ain't gonna sit me, I'm gonna sit with you. So and that worked. And I'm blessed with a very bubbly laugh. I think that's what we do in our family.
Right, okay.
You know, so I think that kind of helped. It wasn't difficult at all to make friends, and I was distinct. I was, you know, obviously very different. You know, so but that was a good thing. That was my unique selling point. Really.
Awesome. You know what? We'll be right back. We need to come back. We'll be right back.